Can humans truly predict the future? This question has captivated the human imagination for centuries. From the ancient oracles of Delphi to modern-day meteorologists, the idea of predicting the future has been a constant pursuit. But how accurate or reliable are these predictions? Can we really foresee what's next in our unpredictable world? Consider the case of Paul the Octopus. This sea-dwelling oracle accurately predicted the outcomes of 8 World Cup matches in 2010. Was this mere coincidence, or does Paul possess some mysterious ability to predict the future? The truth is, Paul's predictions were based on probability. There were only 2 possible outcomes for each match, win or lose. So while Paul's feat was impressive, it was also entirely possible by chance alone. On a more scientific note, consider the work of climate scientists. Using complex mathematical models, they've been able to predict with alarming accuracy the rise in global temperatures. In the late 20th century, a group of researchers at NASA projected that if greenhouse gas emissions continued at their current rate, global temperatures would rise by about 1 degree Celsius by the year 2020. Fast forward to today, and their prediction is almost spot on. But what about predictions that are less concrete, more complex? The world of finance, for instance. In the late 90s, economist Robert Shiller warned of an impending dot-com bubble. His prediction was based on his analysis of stock market trends and economic indicators. And sure enough, in the early 2000s, the dot-com bubble burst, validating Shiller's forecast. These examples illustrate that predicting the future, while not an exact science, is not entirely a shot in the dark either. It often involves careful observation, analysis of patterns, and understanding of underlying principles or mechanisms. However, it's crucial to remember that no prediction is foolproof. The future remains inherently uncertain and unpredictable. Even the most sophisticated models and algorithms can't account for every possible variable or event. So, what's the takeaway from all this? First, predicting the future is a complex endeavor that requires a deep understanding of the present. It's not about pulling predictions out of thin air, but about analyzing current trends, patterns, and data. Second, successful predictions often involve a degree of probability. Like Paul the Octopus, sometimes it's about playing the odds. Third, even the most accurate predictions can't account for everything. The future is a murky, uncertain place, full of variables we can't foresee. And finally, while we can't predict the future with absolute certainty, we can make educated guesses. We can use our knowledge, our understanding, our insights to make forecasts about what may lie ahead. But in the end, the future will always hold surprises, always defy expectations. That's what makes it so fascinating, so compelling, and so endlessly mysterious. So, can humans truly predict the future? Perhaps not with absolute certainty, but certainly with a degree of probability and a whole lot of educated guessing. After all, the future, like the present, is a story still being written. And who knows what the next chapter holds?